Welcome to Goofoffing, week 2 of the podcast. I am Gafoot.
And I'm Goofot.
Also known as Ryan.
And Sammy.
This week we got some new topics for you. Coming from everywhere and anywhere. And she works on my grammar, but I haven't got to that point where she's satisfied yet.
He never will.
Oh. But first topic. Since you told me about the topic, let's go ahead and bring it in for
So I went to sushi. I've had entirely too much sushi.
Sushi? Entirely too much sushi lately.
Entirely too much sushi this week. I think I've eaten it like 5 times within the past 7 days.
I don't think I've ever had sushi, actually. I may have had it.
That is another hint.
I may have had it
once. Like raw fish.
Okay, anyway, continue.
Okay, so anyways, and every time I go to sushi, I get a fortune cookie at the end with my check. And so I have a superstition that you have to eat the cookie before you read the fortune.
Eat the cookie before?
Otherwise, it won't come true.
Okay.
So, which made me think, like, what other superstitions are there, like, with fortune cookies? Mm-hmm. So I asked my friend, and they said that if you pull the fortune cookie out, the fortune out of the fortune cookie.
Okay.
You have this effect on me. Anyways,
I don't know why I did the double wink there, but there you go.
Anyways, if you can pull the fortune out without breaking the cookie, then it'll come true. But I don't think that's the case. I think you have to eat the cookie to get the reward. Let that be a life lesson.
Do you tell anybody about the fortune?
What?
Do you tell anybody about the fortune?
I mean, always share.
I have a superstition that if you share it, it's like a birthday wish. If you share it, it doesn't come true.
That's the lamest thing I've ever heard in my life.
If you make a wish, blow out the candles, you're not supposed to tell anybody about the birthday wish.
We don't talk about blowing on the show.
That's superstitious.
It's not superstitious to blow. God, anyway, I'm bad luck.
Other superstitions, though, I had some sports superstitions when I was in high school, where if you won a game, you weren't supposed to wash your uniform.
He was the smelly kid.
I was the smelly kid. But my senior year in baseball, I went undefeated, 19-0.
He also got many diseases and a couple rashes.
But see, that's the thing. In baseball, I washed my uniform because it had the dirt on the pants from sliding.
You should wash anything that you're wearing during a sweaty, nasty game.
Superstition in baseball was you never take off your batting glove. So I put it on at the beginning of the game. I'd bat, but then I wore it underneath.
In the middle of the game,
then I'd wear it underneath my...
What do you think I was doing?
Whatever you say. But then I'd put it underneath my fielder's glove. I wouldn't actually take off the batting glove.
What's a fielder's?
And that was a superstition.
Fielder's glove. Is that the one that's like webbed?
That's why she's making jokes, because she doesn't know. She doesn't know.
I don't know how to be smelly. You're right, I don't. Anyway, so we want to hear from you. What are some superstitions that you guys have, and why? Where did they originate from?
There you go.
I don't really have any superstitions, but if a black cat crosses my path, I do have to throw salt over my left shoulder. But that doesn't mean I'm superstitious.
Like as a kid, remember kids used to say, don't step on a crack or break your mother's back, things like that. I didn't care. I just did it anyways. Maybe I'm spiteful and I don't like my mother. I don't know. It's a possibility.
I never brush my hair. I've never brushed my hair in my entire life.
The superstitions that I guess follow through in my life is I don't walk under a ladder, and because it's bad luck, and I definitely don't break a mirror. And if a black cat walks in front of my car, I stop and run around 3 times and get back in and drive.
I think it's racist to not like a cat because of the color of its fur.
Welcome back, guys. That was a couple of superstitions our viewers had.
I haven't heard of some of those. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of a couple of them, but yeah, that one was off the wall.
Yeah,
I'll admit
kind of weird.
Might need to talk to him about that.
Counselor.
Probably a personal problem. Yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah, what's the next part?
I think we were talking about traditions.
Traditions, yes. Because the superstitions, some of the superstitions we were talking about over the break, what kind of started sounding like traditions our family was having, and we're superstitious that if we break those traditions, you know.
So what traditions does your family have? And please keep it G-rated. The viewers don't need to hear about the ancestral relations you have.
I mean, we have different traditions, some quirky, some not. Like we always have a tradition that no matter where we are, no matter what's going on, every Christmas, all 3 of my sisters bring all their kids to the house. We all are under one roof.
How many kids do your sisters have?
My oldest sister has 2 kids.
How many baby daddies?
1?
Go ahead.
And then, we all get under one roof and we read Luke chapter 2, I think. Yeah, chapter 2. I got the 2 from the booth. Luke chapter 2,
I think
which
that
is
means she has to go to the bathroom.
which
I don't
is-
think she was telling you the chapter.
Oh, that would be disgusting. But yeah, Luke chapter 2, which is the Christmas story, and we make sure that we actually pass the Bible around to where each
Who's
of us
Luke?
get at least a verse.
Who's Luke?
It's a book in the Bible. It was one of Jesus' disciples.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Bible.
Bible. Mm-hmm. Bibli.
It's not Bibel.
That's true.
Bible.
But yeah, so what are some traditions you have?
I don't know if I have any traditions.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
What are some traditions you've heard of then? You've got to hear of some kind of something or another that your friends do.
Well,
or
I
something
just
like that.
heard that my friend has a tradition that every Christmas his sisters bring all their kids to the
Really?
house. Yeah.
That's got
but-
to be interesting.
I don't know. I'm going to have to think this over.
Well, let's go ahead and send it out to the viewers, and we'll think
Give
about
me
it
some
over the break.
inspiration, guys.
Yeah.
Any quirky traditions? I can't think. No, I really can't think of any quirky. I mean, I have semi-normal traditions, but nothing kind of off-the-wall, ridiculous traditions. Like I don't go punch a polar bear every Tuesday morning at 9.
Every New Year, we have to eat cornbread, beef, and cabbage for good luck. It makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Yeah, me and my sisters. I have a twin sister and I have a younger sister, and we have this tradition every Christmas. We have to sing Michael Jackson's songs. So we sing Billie Jean and what's another good? Oh, and Thriller. Yeah, and Thriller.
I told you that you shouldn't show up.
I had to show up.
Why? To ruin my song?
I didn't ruin anything.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I made it classy.
If by classy you mean awful and disgusting.
That one
People
dude,
were not
that,
into it.
That one dude loved it. He threw a tomato, and it was a very nice tomato.
That was not a tomato.
That was like a gift to me.
Not a tomato.
Welcome back, guys. We're arguing about a little bit of a karaoke thing we had this past week.
There was a contest. I practiced. Learned it.
I didn't practice. I probably
Tried to
should
sing a duet
have.
with me. We'll show you. If you
Yeah,
wanna,
I mean,
if you wanna
but
see
I'm
it.
horrible, so I probably need some lessons. Can you give me some lessons before we actually put it on camera?
No, but I know a girl.
You know a girl?
Yeah, she's actually, she sings with herself, and it's really cool. But
Singing with yourself kind of seems like that's not somebody I want to know, though.
here's the thing about it. I didn't want to know you, but I have to. So you don't really have a choice.
Ouch. Ouch.
Anyways, we're going to get some feedback from you guys. What karaoke songs do you like to hear while I coach this guy and call my backup, since I'm going to need it? And what song do you hate hearing at karaoke?
Yeah.
The final countdown, easy. It's a final countdown. Who doesn't want to sing that? Well, me, because I can't sing, but.
Any of them that are on Glee. I love Glee, and I want to buy the karaoke game for Glee so I can rock out on it.
My favorite song is a song by the Beatles, and I know you're gonna try and make me sing it afterwards, so I'm not gonna do that. But it's what is it called? It's my favorite song. I don't know. you think I would know?
What would be my favorite one, though? Hold on, let me think. What's the one where it's like turn around every now and then I get... Yeah, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Yes, I would totally sing Total Eclipse of the Heart.
The most annoying song in the world to hear, well, aside from anything by Ryan,
Besides hearing Ryan sing,
I really hate to hear stuff by Ryan Beal.
would have to be Billie Jean sung by an Asian man.
I'm going to have to go with any country song by Carrie Underwood. Would be overdone.
Anything by Justin Bieber. That's not his name. Clearly. Wow.
No, see, here's the thing. Music is not just about singing. It's about feeling. You gotta feel it. Like,
I thought I felt something one time, but I just really had to go to the bathroom.
I don't care. We're not. This is serious business, Ryan. You got to focus.
But it was just a karaoke place. I just wanted to sing a song.
Singing is singing. It doesn't matter if it's in the shower. This is serious business, Ryan. Now, you wanted me to tutor you and teach you how to be awesome. I need you to focus.
Okay.
Focus. Are you ready?
Is that what focus is? Do I have to move my hand like this?
It helps.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I think I'm ready.
Because music expresses feelings that words can't.
That's deep.
I got it from a fortune cookie. I didn't have to break the cookie.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think I am.
The force be with you.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody
No.
says, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
I don't really want to hear you sing.
Oh, so I'm not actually singing?
We'll try it another way.
Okay. Hit it.
Feeling. Honestly, it was like, there are no words.
I guess.
I'm still here, by the way.
Hey!
How'd it go?
I'm apparently horrible.
Honestly, Sammy,
I told you.
it was a nightmare.
I thought through the power of redheadedness.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody
No.
says, save a
Wait,
horse,
wait.
ride a cowboy.
I'm so sorry.
It happens. Good luck with that. Thanks.
Well, what was that about? You scare our guests off. This is why we don't have guests. Because Ryan is offensive.
I don't think it was offensive as much as just not good.
You know what? Let's move on to bigger and better things. Okay, next week, what do we have up next week?
Next week I believe is our Valentine's episode.
I believe it's our Valentine's Day special.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Very
And
exciting.
we're going to leave you guys with a little rendition of our karaoke.
I thought about you for a long time.
Wait.
What?
We can't finish the show like that.
Like what?
We completely forgot to tell them the essential things.
Would you like to expand?
Like how they could follow us on Facebook. We got a Facebook page, Goofoffing Entertainment.
Oh.
Or how they could subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Or how they can make comments in the box on topics maybe they want us to talk about. They could even follow us on Twitter if they wanted to.
Wow, because I think you just told them that. I'm going back to bed.
I can't deal with this.
I thought about you for a long time. Can't seem to get you off my